What up, guys? Welcome to Base Damage. This week we're actually showing off a deck profile that MrDeadSea ran using also said sleeves that he won from the tournament. So this is Kool-Aid, and I got MrDeadSea with me today.
Yep.
What's up? How you feeling after that tournament?
Tired.
Tired. Stress-inducing, huh?
Yeah. Especially since I thought the other Tim was playing Xenon.deck.
Yeah.
So
that ended up not being the case. But we figured, you know what, since you won it, we might as well do a deck profile pertaining to the fabulousness that is Weapon Heiress.
yeah.
So, bro, just take it away. He's like, such dread.
Yeah.
But basically we figured probably be a good idea to do deck profiles for any of the decks that were not already on the channel or on Joe Schmo's channel. So I figured might as well go for it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
This is basically a deck that topped a, see, where was it? Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
Back in...
You said you based it off of one of those.
It's based around a standard Weapon Heiress build, but it's kind of my take on it.
So, alrighty.
But,
You're good.
tell me when I'm on top
You're
corner.
good. You're good.
Alright, so basically 3 of new life. She is back row for all front row characters. She gives them 500. Pay 1, tap the card. Choose a green card in your clock, return it to hand. Choose a card in your hand, put it into your clock. So, it's pretty good.
That's a better clock swap than, like, some of the brainstormers, like Ikazuchi from Kantai has a brainstorm that does that, but this does it without the brainstorm.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it helps you get cards back in case you take the damage and you need a card.
yeah. Okay.
But you run 3 of her.
You good?
You run 4 of Great Disguise because, honestly, it's the best level 0 to open. If the number of cards in your stock is 2 or less, she gets an additional 1500 power. So she normally swings at a base of 4K without the drawbacks of the usual 4Ks.
And it's one or it's stock. Okay.
2
cool.
or less stock.
So you can still like play her, play that, and be like a 45.
Yes, and I actually did that in one of the videos.
Okay.
One of the matches.
Okay.
Next, the Brainstormer.
Paula.
I don't want to say it's a mandatory card, but if you're not running it, you're probably not running the deck properly. At least a 3 of.
Okay.
As a base of 2/5, even if you open up with her, she's still a decent size for a Brainstormer.
Also, just stating that's different. Like, one's foil, one's different. They're basically the same art, just foil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, Brainstorm, rest 2 of your characters, mill top 4 for each climax, search for a weapon or heiress.
Alright.
And basically 4 of the oversized top deck checker.
You're more wanting to just straight kill stuff with these
At
cards.
level 0, you're mainly just trying to keep characters alive. You're essentially, at level 0, you want to build up as much stock as you can, because by the time you hit level 1, you are just in stock management mode constantly.
Gotcha.
Because you start paying out a lot of stock.
And her oversize. Alright.
Yeah, she just checks the top of the deck for a weapon or heiress.
If it's not, goes to clock.
Which
That's always
is also beneficial to get you to level 1, where the deck really, really takes off.
Yeah, but it's not like those ones that tap themselves.
Yes.
I think. So you got 3, 7, 10, 14.
Yep.
Okay. So that's it for zeros.
That's the level 0 lineup.
Alright. Alright, and level 1s, because lots of level 1s are always necessary, right?
Yeah, I do run a fair amount of level 1, but it's generally required.
Alright.
Because at level 1, like I said, this deck really starts.
Okay, you good?
2, Unrivaled Beauty. When she comes into play, look at the top, up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, choose one of them, add it to hand, The other goes to the waiting room. And when it attacks, you can choose a level 2 or higher character and give it 1,000 power.
Okay.
A little bit more deck thinning, because deck thinning is never really bad, especially when you have my Climax luck.
Exactly.
So, a little bit more mill, I guess, pseudo mill,
Okay.
hand fixing. It's beneficial.
All right.
2 copies of Transfer Student. All of your characters get 500 power. Pay 2, tap this card, search your deck for up to 1 weapon or heiress, reveal to the opponent, put it in hand.
Yeah. It's like a. Which is just all other characters. It's like Akashi.
It's a global 5.
Yeah. It's like Akashi from Kantai. She basically essentially does the same thing. I think hers specifically say Fleet Girls.
Right.
Yours actually isn't trait specific, which is good for your deck.
It is trait specific because it's weapon or heiress.
No, this states all your other characters.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Again, player back row.
Done.
You may use her search effect once, maybe
Yeah.
twice in a game.
The way it's been described to me, like back to the Akashi thing, you can use that effect if you have extra stock. You can avoid having to clock that turn.
Yeah.
You can use the effect search and have the same number of cards in hand as if you would have clocked.
Correct.
So, also digging climaxes out of stock is a good thing.
Yeah, that's also very beneficial.
All right.
Next, 3 of the Seshiro backups.
Okay.
A free, I think it's 25? No, free 2K backup.
No, she's a free one. It's a
1K, and you can choose one of your characters in battle, give it another.
Yeah, so she does end up being a free 2K.
So, free backups are free backups.
Indeed.
I mean, keeping your stuff alive is the name of the game at level 1.
Okay. Because you got 4 of her, put that one down there.
Of what?
For that one?
Yeah, I was going to.
Oh, I thought you were going.
No.
Sorry.
Alright. This is your key card for the level 1 game.
Silly. She doesn't have the key trait.
No.
She has weapon trait.
Of course not. But this is your searcher. This is search everything in your deck.
Okay.
At any point of the game. She gets 500 for each other weapon or heiress. Pay 1 when close quarters is in your climax area.
There's a +2 soul, BTW.
Search for a weapon or heiress.
Okay.
And it's on swing, so
Right.
it's always beneficial to thin out the deck.
It's not like Shimikaze having to reverse.
Right. So, deck thinning, searching what you need, and she's fairly big.
Alright.
And speaking of characters that get big,
That foil, though.
She's a free 65, basically, because chances are you're going to have your field full at this point.
She's a Taige clone for a weapon
Yeah.
or heiress, basically. Okay.
So, always nice to have big beaters because
Alright. And then...
And this is only the single card that has stock requirements at level 1.
okay.
This is a 1/1, so as you can tell, I really don't want to spend as much stock at level 1.
Yeah, you're good.
But when it attacks, reveal top card. If it is weapon or heiress, she gets additional 2K. And character encore.
Alright.
Kind of simple, but being able to have an 8,000 attacker at level 1 is beneficial.
Indeed.
And when it hits, I mean,
When it hits, it sticks, right?
yeah.
Alright.
Especially if you're in full management mode, you'll be able to tell when you are able to hit that.
Alright, so you got 4, 7, 11, 16. 16
Yeah.
level ones. Cool.
So, a little bit heavy on the level 1s, but you'll see why.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, at level 2, we have 2 Great Style Chitoge.
Yeah.
At level 2, you're probably going to have her. She has the assist of level 3 or higher characters in front of her get 2K power. Also, when you use an act ability, you can choose a character and give it 500 power until end of turn.
Right.
So, being able to pump up your level 3s beyond your opponents and maintain it
Alright.
is very, very beneficial.
Alright.
And then, to anti-change.
Yeah.
Fully searchable anti-change. If you need it against a deck, you can search it at level 1.
Alright.
So by the time you hit level 2, it's live.
So 25 backup and anti-change.
Yeah.
For a 2-stock, and you sack a character.
Yeah.
So always good.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, you can always pitch a character that's been run over already.
Or pitch one that's about to get clock shot.
Yes.
Or just always there. You can always pay cost, even if the anti-change doesn't kick in.
Yep.
So only 4 there at level 2.
Yep.
But that's because going into your level 3s, you might as well...
Early changes. Because...
So... Alright. Go ahead.
Honestly...
You got as many level 3s.
Pajama Party Chitoge is probably a mandatory 4 of if you're running Weapon Heiress, because being able to play a character that gets so big at level 2, it's
Okay.
It's honestly the better level 3 of the Weapon Heiress lineup. I mean, just straight out.
Considering it comes out at level 2.
It comes out at level 2, and her effect is she gets 500 for each other weapon or heiress card.
Yeah.
To get the -1 level in hand, you just have to have 4 weapon or heiress cards on the field.
So
you're going to be able to do that.
She's gonna have 2K
so
straight
easily.
up.
And when she has frontal attack, you can check the top card, but
Alright.
I mean, it's sometimes relevant.
Okay.
Most of the times not.
You're good. Alright, and then we got...
Then we have 2 of First Feeling Sheshiro.
Because the one Seishiro got nerfed so fucking hard.
Yeah. This one also was touched. But
Anyway. Touched.
comes out at 9.5. Her effect, 500 for each other weapon or heiress. She heals on play. Still, not great.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
So, it kind of just fills out the requirements of being a weapon. Lastly, we have the one Chitoge.
Okay.
She can be brought out by change, but I don't run it. She has a climax combo with Diary.
Okay.
That when she attacks, she gets 3k power, and if your opponent heals, she burns for 1.
Okay.
Again, it's nice to have a beater that's 13,000.
I mean, you essentially won with her because
Yeah.
Cal canceled when you swung and you were able to do the burn for 1 and that stuck. So,
Yeah.
GG.
Having cancel burn as a climax combo is pretty good.
Alright. So then you have... How many copies of that?
I actually run 3.
Okay.
I run 4 copies of Close Quarters because I want to search,
Alright.
and I run the 1 copy of Fake Love.
Okay. Wait a minute. Nisekoi translates to fake love from Japanese. Wait a minute. It's okay.
You done?
No.
I would say something clever about why I only tech win 1 copy, but honestly, I don't remember. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't remember why, but she's a 1k1, which I like, and she's a spin trigger, so
Yeah.
I put it in there for a reason. I just don't remember what it is.
It's all good. So that's the 8, and then we got 8 level 3s.
Yep.
So, well, yeah. So that is the deck. Any words for the people wanting to mess with Nisekoi?
If you want to get into this, I would say that it's a very technical deck, because as soon as you get into level 1, you have to manage your stocks so bad.
Yeah.
Because you go through it so much when you do the climax combos.
Yeah.
And by level 2, you're going to be playing level 3, so you're going to need more stock.
Yeah. Well, considering you can drop that at level 2 along with the other Chitoge that gives 2k to your level 3s.
Yeah.
Just straight up already, you're
she's if you have the ideal setup of let me move this.
I guess fine.
Like if you get the ideal setup of like the one Chitoge and level 2s, where'd you go? And you get 2 of her back row. Plus say
essentially
anything else.
Basically 2 things there. Oh look. Yeah. So she's getting 2k from herself. And then 4k.
4k from the back. So she's a base of 15,000.
Just straight up. Well then.
But the amount of stock management you have to do is pretty extensive.
That's all good.
But after that, it digs through the deck. It allows you to search whatever you need at any point because everything is weapon and Heiress. So
between that and just good tech, it's fun as hell.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed like the times that we tried to work on this deck and try to figure out ratios and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I just really like this deck altogether. So. Yeah. But all right.
Yeah. Because I was going into this expecting Kyle to play Love Live, and because I thought Xenon was going to be a thing, I basically had to run this because like this is the deck that ran level 3s.
Yeah. And
I have anti-change.
So yeah.
Because
anti-change is a thing no matter what anyone else says.
Yeah.
So, well, with that, we're going to hop off for now. Thank you all very much for watching. Got a particular name for this deck, or just nothing's fancy?
Nothing fancy. It's just weapon Heiress.
Just weapon Heiress. But thank you all very much. Tsugumi says hi. This is Kool-Aid and MrDeadSea. We will see y'all on the flip side.